Oh, it's working today. That's good. If this is working, I'm hoping it's working today. I'd like to get out and do some other streaming and videos and do some posts, but I'm kind of trapped where I am right now, at least for another 3 days, 2, 3 days, until the all the blisters scab over. So I'm just chilling in here doing nothing, losing my mind a little bit. But it's my own fault. It's my own fault. We got hit over a 24-hour time period of. We got hit with 120 centimeters of snow. Oh, and I'm keeping them clean. I'm keeping it clean. I've got a burn kit I've been using and some disinfectant and just making sure there's no infections happening. And one of my neighbors happens to his significant other was here visiting because she's a traveling nurse for a remote location, so she was gone for she got a few days off. So they fly her back here. She visits and she took a look at it, treated my wounds. Now my neighbors have locked me inside my camper. Said I'm not allowed to leave for at least 5 days, so they can all the wounds can heal up because it's bad. The frostbite was bad. Frost burn, not bite, more of a frost burn. But it's in pain. It's my own fault too. I have to remember I've got limits. And what happened was I was outside. It was like negative 35, and I was out there for about 7 hours clearing snow. Even with the snow blowers we had, we were having to dig the snow first, break it down so they could run over the snow and push it away. I'm on a lot of different medications for the MS, and one of them is a pain blocker, and it works really well. You don't feel shit on it. Like, you don't feel shit. Everything's just numb. And I went for too long. Snow got into my pants, and I got frostbite. And now it all looks all nasty, and it's getting better. It's getting... But, yeah, that's what happens when you're outside for 7 hours. Snow in your pants. Shoveling snow that is up to your chest. Because, again, 1 meter, 115 centimeters of snow over a 24-hour time period. Yeah, well, right now I'm confined inside. I'm lucky I've got good neighbors. When they found out what happened, they're not letting me leave. If I try to go out, someone's going to come running over and force me back. And they're even making sure I'm keeping the temperature in here above 15 degrees, even though I like it at about 10. I like the cold. But they're making me keep it warm. They've been taking the dog out for me. They've been bringing me water, and one of them has been cooking me meals and bringing it to me 3 meals a day. So I've got good neighbors, but they're keeping me confined in here so I can heal up. It's just, again, it's my own stupidity. I now realize that I can't just do what I want. That if I'm going to be doing all this work on a bad day, I can't use my pain management medication. I have to stay off of that. It's just too risky. And I can walk better. I'm just not in pain. But on bad days, when it is negative 30, negative 40, I can't use it. Oh, not Oxycontin. Different kind of pain management medication. So my pain isn't physical based. It is now, but like medication like Oxycontin or Vicodin won't do shit for my kind of pain. My kind of pain is there's no actual pain in the leg, but my brain is saying there is pain. That it's part of with MS. It's not up here, ain't working right. So it kind of just blocks your brain from sending out the I'm in pain signals. You don't get a high with it, but You get a numbness, or not even a numbness. It's just an absence of something, you know? It's like watching. That's a good way. If you grew up in the 90s, you know the old CRTVs? Big boxy ones? It's like watching one of those TVs on mute. You can still hear a staticky sound, but there's no sound coming out. That's what being on the pain meds would feel like. But, yeah. And I could take some right now, and I'd be right as rain. I'd be walking around like it's nothing. Wouldn't even know I had legs. It's a big one. It's about 3 inches, 4 inches wide, 3, 4 inches long. But it's the left leg that really got bad, where it's from the ankle right up to the knee. About, I'd say, quarter-sized little jelly beans all up and down my leg. About 40 of them. That's the bad one. It's just now I'm losing my. And Boondock. Yeah, no, they're non-opioid pain. It's non-opioid medication, so you don't get the fun with it. But yeah, even it didn't go over well with Moose. So how you doing, Hobo? Ow, Smug, quit your teeth. They've even been coming over to let the dog out. I gave them her vest. I got her all ready to go out. They got her out the door and got her down to the road to take her for her walk. It didn't go over well with Moose. She fought and fought and fought as hard as she could because she didn't want to leave me. She's like, "Why am I going out without Dad? Why? This is wrong. I don't like this." She broke out of her harness, like she slipped it, and she ran away right to the camper door. And I could hear her out there just howling to come back in. She didn't want to go out without me. I'm okay. It's my own stupidity. I have to realize I have certain limitations that I don't know that I'm hurting myself when I'm doing it. I was damn well near hypothermic. The only well, why I knew something was wrong was because my neighbor saw my lips had gone blue. I was freezing. I was near hypothermic, and I couldn't tell this stuff because the meds got in, and I saw my legs were just like uh, red, but beyond red. That's when most embarrassing thing too is, again, my neighbor, his significant other, is a traveling nurse for remote locations. She's not working too far from here, but where she's working, there's no roads to. There's no trains you have to fly in, and she had a week off. She gets a contract for like 2 months at a time, and she got in the contract that she had a few Christmas off and right up to the new year. So she was here, and I guess he sent her over here to check on me because I was pretty bad when I went in, and she just took a look at me and said, "You're hypothermic." So they made me leave my camper. Got her really hot in here. Went over to his place and laid me in front of the fire. That's when they started checking me over, and I've got blisters all down. Like, you know where your zipper goes up on your coat? I've got thermal gear. Don't worry, I've got -40 gear. But where the zipper goes up on my coat, I've got blisters from. And she saw the legs, and she treated it. I've got a good first aid kit too with burn ointments and whatnot, and I've got my legs bandaged up, and it's just now letting myself recover. Oh, how about nothing needs to be done? I'm just Going a little bit crazy inside. I've got good neighbors, and I've been banned from going past the threshold of the door. I'm not allowed out the front door. They're watching me like a hawk. It's like I'm a prisoner, but it's for my own good. And I'll be going out. I'm gonna start getting, not tomorrow, but I should be good to head out the day after tomorrow. Everything should be scabbed over well enough to get out, and it's not gonna be that cold. Like right now, it's minus 30, and not tomorrow. It's going to negative 15 tomorrow, and it's going to be in the positives the day after tomorrow. So I'll be able to get out and get my mind active. Oh, Hobo, I know, Smug. I know. I'm going to start paying a lot more attention to the weather. I'm not going to let myself screw up like that again. If it's going to be that cold, I just won't take my the pain management medications. I'll just stay off the pain management and just live with my everyday, your leg is on fire and being crushed and electrocuted at the same time. I'm going to probably use those more when it's summertime, where it's safe for me to use. Ugh. So, Brienne, I got a funny story. My neighbor Ithamar, we were up at Aubrey's the other day, and he's showing me the house his father's building in the Caribbean, because that's where he's originally from. The man has 4 mango trees, a bunch of papaya trees. It's tropical. It's beautiful. I'm just looking at Ithamar's like, why did you choose to move to the far north when you had a tropical paradise as an option? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, the snow oven video is done, and I've just got to work on the tags. I just got to get it posted. I've been leaving some of the. If I wanted to climb onto the roof right now, I could. That of the snow is on the camper. It's about 8, 9 feet high. That's because the wind pushed it up against it. But everywhere else, the snow is at about, I'd say, ow, ow, Moose, you're hurting me. On the ground, there's about 4.5 feet of snow. Hey, Bulldog, not much. Just trying to not cry every time this dog jumps on my leg. I know you want to play, Moose. You're hurting me, though. Oh, and so how's everybody doing? I'll tell you this though. Last winter I spent in Sudbury. That is like winter on easy mode compared to here. The brutal cold. 120 centimeters of snow in a 24-hour time frame. And it's not just like light poofy snow. I could go out there right now and cut blocks out of the snow. It's legit uh, the kind of snow you could use to make an igloo. There's some parts of the snow where I can stand on without snowshoes and it'll support my weight. That's the kind of snow it is. And again, I am not a small man. And the fact that it can support my kind of weight, it's not. It's no joke. It's cold right here, Ronnie. Um, I'd say we're Fahrenheit, about negative 30 Fahrenheit, negative 35 Celsius. Tonight's going to be negative 40 Celsius, which is negative 40 Fahrenheit. I'm good. The fever's down. So I was hypothermic. Moose! You really hurt me when you do that. I'm in pain right now. Don't do that. So I was hypothermic when I got in. The day after, I was running a fever. My body was just trying to, warm my bones up. So yesterday I was running a fever. I don't have that anymore. I'm just waiting for the blisters to scab over. But just trying to sleep yesterday was not happening. I was sweating. That's how hot my body was running, just trying to warm myself up. Yeah, it's I've been here almost a year now. Bulldog. It's been March 18th. It'll be a year. And yeah, I got Moose. She's got the puppy in her. She is just over. She's about 10 months old, and she's a little shit. Causes me trouble as much as she wants, and she can. That's a blister. That hurts. It's cold, Wilson. It's chilly, and I screwed up the other day. I went hypothermic and got some frostbite. Fingers and toes are still attached. I don't even say it's frostbite. I'd say more frost burn. If you've ever gotten a really bad sunburn where you got blisters from it, that's what I got. But because of the cold. And yeah, yesterday I was straight up hypothermic. This is what, the third or the second? Yeah, because on the 31st, like, we're still not even dug out yet. We're still snowed in. So the snow stopped midnight on the 30th, so 12 a.m. on December 30th. That's when we started digging out. A bunch of us, and this is with the snowblower, we got a third of the main driveway done, and then it got really, really cold on the 31st. We got another third of the driveway done, but now it froze. So we still have about a sixth of the driveway left to plow and break through, and whoever's got a car will be able to get out again. But we are pretty much snowed in as well. And I went too hard for too long on medication on the 31st. No, I don't go, Hobo. I don't need to go fund me. Everything's going well. What I am doing right now is I'm slowly saving up. I need to save up $800, so another $400-500. I need to save another $500. I need to save about $500 up. I'm gonna get myself a used snowmobile so I can get around and break through these big snowbanks and stuff. We've got 2 snowblowers up here, so getting the driveway is going to be done soon. But just to be able to get up the road and whatnot, that'll make life a lot easier. Or even one of those, a cheap ATV. It's up here. Like, you can get used snowmobiles like they're nothing. $500 to $1,000, you get a machine that's working beautifully that'll last you 5 to 10 years. Same with ATVs, and I'm working on saving money to do that. Like, I should be going over within the next 2 weeks to do some of the solar on the tiny homes that my buddy builds. So that'll help out there. That's funny that you, Cat. It's funny you say that. I've been doing that. I've got a snowbank on right around the whole camper from the ground to the roof. That's, I'd say, at least 5 feet thick. Again, when we got hit with the snow, I've got a window right there. It also serves as an emergency exit. There was so much snow pushed against the camper, I had to go out the window here, drag myself around to the front of the camper, and dig my door out because it wouldn't open. I already have a moose sled. It's I got a thing I push her on. She'll sit on, and I'll push her in the snow. If I could get a few more dogs, my neighbor has a dog sled. Moose can lead it. Hey, Joanne, how you doing? Uh, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. I posted some. I think it was. I was getting asked to show some pictures of it. I don't think it was out of any malice. I think it was a combination of morbid curiosity and concern. But I'm staying warm. I've been forbid from leaving the camper for the next few days, and I'm working on. I'll be taking the bandages again before I go to sleep. I'll take them off at about 10 o'clock. I will boil some water up, wash them down, and put some ointment on it again, and rebandage. My one leg, my left leg, I have bandaged from my ankle to my knee. The other one, it just got it right on the ankle. So I'm lucky there. Plus, I've got a bandage that's going right down from my, that little divot in your, that men have right here in their, where their Adam's apple is. I'd say a little bit lower than that. Bandage on my chest because I got some there, right where the zipper would go down on the coat. It could have been worse. Like, my fingers are fine. My toes are fine. I still got 10 fingers, 10 toes, 2 eyes, 1 nose, 2 ears, and 3 balls. So I'm good. Well, beyond the scripted reality, my plan next, because I ordered a greenhouse off of Temu a while ago. Don't discount Temu. Temu is really cool. That I think I'm going to put the greenhouse in front of the door so I can open up into the greenhouse and walk out into it and have a nice area that's clear as snow, just in case I get another big one like this. Because it's only January. We've already got more snow than the entirety of winter last year. And we've got another big snowstorm coming up soon. Supposedly next week we're due for another 50 centimeters of snow, and I think the weather people are liars. They said at max you're going to get 70 centimeters of snow. They were wrong. They were wrong by 45 centimeters. We got 115 centimeters in that snowstorm. We're still not dug out. It was so bad. My neighbor Aubrey, he's up the street. A bunch of us had to trudge our way out of the snow. Luckily, the city has to plow the main road here, even though it's private because there's a dump down at the end of the road. We got ourselves to that, so it was plowed. We walked up to his place. There was about 6 of us doing it too, because he was snowed in so bad. There was a snowbank about 20 feet long and at least 12 feet high, blocking the front of his place off, like right up to his roof. He couldn't get out. His door did open inwards, but he was trapped inside, and we went up there to dig him out. I'm not trapped, but I am trapped. I've been forbid from leaving the place for the next few days, so my legs can get better. I've got frost burn on my legs, so on my one leg I've got like 40 jelly bean size blisters going from my ankle to my knee, and I've got it all wrapped up in bandages. It's just so I can heal and not get an infection. And my neighbors have forbid me from leaving so I can recuperate. Hey Ozzy, how you doing? So there's that. It's just I'm going a little bit stir crazy. I'm thankful I've got data. I'm also thankful that they brought down a USB stick with media on it. I'm going through the final season of Stranger Things as we speak. Not right this second, but after this, I'll probably watch some Stranger Things. Yeah, and if you really want, if you got really curious, I showed the not too bad one, the softball size one, as a community post. Uh, it got burst because of the dog. She's excited. She jumped on me right on it, and it burst, and it was, oh, it felt so bad. It felt so, it hurt, but just how much liquid came out of it, it was icky. Yeah, no, I've got the best neighbors. Like, they know what kind I'm in right now. I've got one neighbor. He's one hell of a good cook. He's been bringing me over 3 meals a day because they don't even want me getting up. Every so often, they're coming over to inspect that I'm keeping in here really warm at least 20 degrees. And if I need anything, like I ran out of water, and they're bringing me a couple jugs of water today. Sometime. And yeah, I've got excellent neighbors who care. Now it's too warm. It's uncomfortably warm. I've got the heat going full blast, so I'd say about 20, at least 20 degrees. Outside's negative 30, so I would prefer it a bit cooler than this. I prefer it about 15, 10 to 15 degrees. That's where I'm comfortable. But I get it. I don't want to get sick. Chill, Moose. Yeah, I know. Not paying attention to you. Yes. And like her, she keeps coming to see me and jumping on my leg to come say hi, and she hurts me so much. You're lucky you're cute, Moose, because you're hurting me. Okay, I gotta let you guys go. My neighbor is about to come over, and they've got my water. I'll let you guys go, and see you soon.